Greetings to you all. I'm very happy to welcome you to the class 8 English. Dear students, do you remember in the last class we discussed a prose in unit 1. Today we are going to discuss a beautiful poem from the same unit. The name of the poem is Special Hero, written by Christina Kerchen. It is a small poem and also a memory poem. It is very easy to understand and also very easy to memorize this poem. The poem Special Hero is written in simple verse. So it is very easy to understand the meaning of the terms used in this poem. Before we go to the poem, let me ask you one question. Who is your special hero in our life? For this question, most of us will have the same answer. Of course, the special hero in our life is none other than Father. This poem is about love of a father towards his daughter. When we talk about love, sometimes we feel happy and sometimes we feel ashamed. But love is complex. It is a mixture of emotions, behaviors, beliefs, affection, protectiveness, warmth, and respect for other persons. Altogether, it is called a father's love towards his children. Here, the poet talks about familial love, which means the love among family members, the love between the parents and children. Let us know about the poet Christina Kerchen. She was born around 1989. She married Scott J. Mackey on 12th July in the year 2009 in Texas, and also she had been residing there in Texas. Look at the picture. Here we can see two statues of a father and a son. Can you see here? Some pieces were removed from the statue of father. From that removed pieces only, they have made the son statue. So that is the special thing about this statue. Interesting, right? The statue of the son was made from pieces removed from the statue of the father, representing what parents to do built the lives of the children. So obviously, our parents sacrifice their lives in order to make us happy. So they won't think about themselves. They always thinking about their children only. So what should we do for them? We should respect them. We should obey them, and we should take care of them at their old age. So that is the only duty we can do for them to make them happy. So in this poem, the poetess wants to show her love towards her father in this poem. This poem consists 16 lines, and we have divided this poem into 4 stanzas. So we are going to see this poem stanza wise. Let us see the first stanza. When I was a baby, you would hold me in your arms. I felt the love and tenderness, keeping me safe from harm. Tenderness means kindness, genuineness. Harm means injury or evil or wrong, something weakness. When I was a baby, here I refers to the poetess. When she was a baby, you would hold me in your arms. You refers to her father. So when she was young, when she was baby, her father held her in his arms. So when he held her, she felt the real love and kindness, that she's very safety. When her father is around her, she felt safety and she just far away from danger. That's what the poetess conveys in the first stanza. So it's like a nostalgic memory of her childhood. So when she was young, when she was a baby, she was taken care by her father. So then she felt the real love and kindness of her father towards her. Stanza 2. I would look up into her eyes, and all the love I would see. How did I get so lucky? You were the dad chosen for me. In the first stanza, we saw that she felt the real love and kindness, tenderness of her father. In the second stanza, she talks about the same love, but how would she find it? That is what the second stanza. I would look up into her eyes. So when she sees her father's eyes, she finds the real love and kindness towards her that could be seen in his eyes. Not only that, she could feel the love and kindness, and also she could see it in his eyes. That is called the real love. It shows the real love of a father towards his daughter. Saying this, she indicates that how lucky she is having such a father being chosen towards her. So she felt happy, she felt kind of safety when she was around her father when she was sick. That is what the first stanza. The second stanza, she could see all this kind of emotions, feelings in his eyes also. So she was very lucky having such a father of her. Stanza 3. There is something special about your father's love. Of course, as I told you in the beginning, your father's love is always special towards us because he is ready to sacrifice anything for his children. So that's what she says. There is always something special about your father's love. Since it was sent to me from some place up above. Up above, commonly it means in the air, it's above ourselves. But in this stanza, the poet talks about heaven, up above in the sense heaven, which means she was sent to, she was given his father from heaven. She says indirectly that a father is the gift of God. Of course, every one of us, our father is the real gift of God. She says that she was given a gift by God from heaven. Here the gift is none other than her father, by saying the real and special love of him. Last stanza. Our love is everlasting. I just wanted you to know that you are my special hero, and I wanted to tell you so. Everlasting, which means lasting forever or a very long time. What does she say? She says that there is no end for the love of a father and daughter. It is lasting forever. I just wanted to know that you are my special hero, and I wanted to tell you so. She wanted to make his father know that he is the special hero of her, and she wanted to confirm that he's a special hero towards her in her life. So that is what the last stanza. So all together, the poem talks about the real love, the special love of a father towards his daughter. Let us read the poetic lines once again. When I was a baby, you would hold me in your arms. I felt the love and tenderness keeping me safe from home. I would look up into your eyes and all the love I would see. How did I get so lucky? You were the dad chosen for me. There is something special about a father's love. Seems it was sent to me from someplace up above. Our love is everlasting. I just wanted you to know that you are my special hero, and I wanted to tell you so. The poem is about the father's love towards a child. The poet describes her father's love and care towards her. When she was a baby, he held her in his arms. She felt his love and kindness. He always kept her safe from home. She was able to experience his love for her in his eyes. She felt that she was lucky that he was the dad chosen for her. There was something special about the father's love. She thought that he was sent to her from heaven. She just wanted him to know that their love lasts forever. She wanted to tell him that he was her special hero. Dear students, I hope you all understood this poem very well. After watching the video, please go through the poetic lines and start memorizing the poem. Not only that, please understand the new terms used in this poem. Let us see the glossary. Tenderness, which means gentleness or kindness. Here, what we saw the kindness, the gentleness of a father towards his daughter. Everlasting, which means lasting forever or a very long time. There is no end for a father's love. Special, which means different from what is usual. Our father is always different from usual. A special hero. Harm, which means injury or evil or wrong, something dangerous. Dear student, thank you for watching the video. Once again, and remind you, please go through the poetic lines and do memorize all the poetic lines and enjoy by reading it. Thank you.